Hello, this is Dan Finn with Berkeley Industrial Comp, Senior Risk Management Consultant. Here to speak today a little bit about trenching and shoring as the access, egress, and crossings hazards exist within those industries and that operation. You know, typically everybody is familiar with classifying soil and sloping this trench walls back and angle repos and trench boxes and such. A lot of times folks forget about the actual other safety factors that are associated with trenching and shoring operations. And again, this training short is available through on our website, and also with resources that we have available that you can utilize with your crew and your team or within your company. Access and egress, again, stairway or ladder or the ramp must be present in the excavations that are at least 4 feet in deep or more. So again, that's what the standard OSHA regulations for trenching. And the stairways, ladders, or ramps must be within 25 feet of the employee locations. So for example, if you have a 25-foot long trench, you should have an egress at either end, as well as perhaps one in the middle and one on either end. Again, that way at no point do you have to travel more than 25 feet to leave the trench site. Ladders have to extend at least 3 feet beyond the excavation. Again, similar to a fixed ladder or a ladder to be on a roof, so it's easy to egress from the trench and not have to crawl on your stomach to get out. You can step to the side of the ladder and be on the way. And the ladders, again, must be a single piece equipment. Should not have them lashed together, and they should also be in good condition. Any structural components used for a ramp or runway also need to be sturdy, of uniform thickness, and anchored in such a way that prevents tripping and or displacement. And there's a little aspect here of what the video looks like, or a visual of that information. Now, some of the surface crossings, that would be for equipment, such as the equipment behind me. You may find that you want to avoid those if at all possible, but sometimes the situations don't allow that. So the best practice is to avoid them altogether. However, foot traffic crossing needs to be built separately from the vehicle crossing. Safety factor of 4, have standard rails, extend at least 2 feet past either side of the trench edge, and also have a minimum of 20-inch width, minimum clear width of that walkway. If you must have a vehicle traffic crossing, then you have the design to approved by a registered professional engineer, and be installed under the supervision of a professional engineer. Again, there's a lot more involved with when you have a vehicle traffic crossings and equipment crossings for trenches. Again, they're best to avoid those. So in any aspect of that activity, simply have the egress for the workers and try to utilize equipment that you will not have to cross the trench and for the operations. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. You can view us on LinkedIn and also on our webpage. We can be on the internet. We can be reached through marketing@berkandcomp.com. Thanks again for your time, and be sure to practice safety on a daily basis. Thank you.